Hello, YouTube. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. We're playing Hollow Knight today. Again. This one's a little bit different because I'm a big baby man. Last Spooky Sunday, if you weren't here, I attempted to play the Cabin Factory. I got about halfway through the game and quit because it was too scary. So we switched to Hollow Knight. We didn't play too much though. I think maybe an hour. We're somewhere in Green Path, so not too far. So we're just going to pick it up here today. Bean. Number 1, hello Bean. Number 2, I don't believe so. I found it from somebody on Reddit. I did not create it, so if it is AI, then that person created it and posted it on Reddit. Said, what's up? Okay, this is getting weird, guys. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Nico, hello. Because you guys don't have your regular usernames in chat. Like, I'm seeing your YouTube handles, not just your display names. And I'm wondering if you guys see the same thing. Like said, I see that, like, your name isn't just said like it usually is, it's said 905. So I'm wondering if that's a me problem. I know YouTube has done some updates lately. Because like the UI and stuff changed. It doesn't bother me. It just might bother you guys. I don't know if you guys want to change it, if you can change it. You're a little bit less anonymous this way. I'm slightly disadvantaged because I'm so used to addressing you guys by display names. And some of your display names are very different than your actual YouTube handle. And the PFPs that I see are very, very small. Even though I dedicate an entire monitor to OBS, chat's pretty small. So, not a problem for me, but I am going to apologize in advance if I address any of you the wrong way. Because I can't see what I normally see. I mean, I'm sure there is a way to change it, Bean. I just don't know how. I don't know what it is. So, today's stream caffeine is Monster Energy, not a sponsor. This is another one of the new ones. This is Orange Dreamsicle. I will not be consuming this whole thing. Number 1, because I typically don't like the orange and cream flavor. Number 2, this is a sugary one. 200 calories in this can. 93% of my daily value of added sugar. So I think I'll take a few sippy poos and then switch to a low cal. Magumbo bro, hello. Magumbo bro, I am debating on going to the property after stream if the weather stays nice. I have to start cutting that R-board, that foam insulation, and start laying it down. But we've got boards up. Playing Twilight Princess, 7 hours in. One of my all-time favorites, top 5 Zelda games for sure. I see that a lot, Bean, where people in Europe They have such a limited selection of just like energy drinks in general. But especially Monster. Alright, let's see what we got here. It says wickedly creamy on the top of the can. Not gonna lie, it smells pretty yummy. That's pretty good. It's going to be hard not to drink a lot of this. This is good. I don't know if you have this problem in Zelda map, but I feel like a lot of the time it's pretty hard to figure out what to do next. So I will agree with you, Bean, that some of the older Zelda games have a little bit of obscurity to them, a little bit of what you would call moon logic, where like what you're supposed to do doesn't really make sense or isn't presented to you clearly. I don't know, I feel like in TP though, I didn't have that problem too often. It is a very linear game, and like once you have Midna, at any time like you can kind of, Midna's like Navi, right? Midna is your companion, and you can kind of just like ask Midna what you should do, where you should go. See, I like the graphics. I do think that the game does look better playing on the Wii U in the HD version. I wouldn't call the controls clanky. There was a deliberate delay, especially with things like running, when they implemented Twilight Princess. That does take some getting used to if you've played a lot of like Ocarina. I don't know if I'll 100% this game. I don't know if I'll do DLC. It kind of just depends on how this goes. You know, how quickly I get burnt out playing this. I have not played this game in like 7 years, and I've never finished it. So I'm kind of just like, eh, we'll see. We'll see what happens kind of thing. Man, that's good. I wouldn't drink this one all the time because I feel like that orange cream flavor, like you got to be in the mood for it. But this is good. Yeah, there's a little bit of that, Bean. I'll agree with you. I think part of it is it's hard to go back and play older Zelda games after playing Breath and Tears, because they just like really dialed in a lot of these things that you're, you know, rightfully complaining about. All right. We played for 43 minutes. I'm somewhere in Green Path here. I don't really know even where I'm supposed to go. As much as I like... Oh, I have to actually be on the bench? Okay. Okay. So I don't know. I guess the game wants me to go up. I think Breath is probably my most played as well, Bean. This game sure looks good. I'd really like to play Majora's Mask on your 2DS, but it's got some stick drift. If you want to just come over and borrow mine, Bean, I'll let you play mine. My 2DS is a champ. I actually was in Europe when I bought my 2DS. I was over in Deutschland. Yeah, Link Between Worlds is what got me through my second deployment. But the 3DS is a great catalog of games. Oh, man. Like, I think a lot of the 3D stuff is gimmicky, and I think Nintendo realized that somewhere along the way, hence the 2DS. Like, I personally would rather play a 2DS than a 3DS. I don't think I want to go this way. Why? I think this is just going to take me back. How similar would I say Tears is to Breath? It is, very similar. I mean, it's the same engine. And largely the same Hyrule. Some of the controls are different. Like how you activate powers and stuff is a little different. You know, I kind of look at Tears like, I don't even want to say Breath of the Wild 2. It's almost like Breath of the Wild 1.5, to be honest. I don't really know if this is where I want to go, but I can't go this way. JK. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay, cool. A groovy dude. Link Between Worlds is your favorite 2D Zelda of all time. Link Between Worlds. Hold that thought. You got me. You got me. I do not remember how to fight this dude. I'm cooked. I got cooked. Regis, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I don't know if it much matters, Bean, as far as like the order. I would tell anybody who wants to play Tears to play Breath first. But as long as you've played Breath, I don't think it matters. There are very few games where, like, it's a true sequel. You know, like, I would maybe tell people to play Ocarina before they play Majora. I would maybe tell people to play Link to the Past before Link Between Worlds. I would maybe tell people to play Breath before Tears. Oh, I didn't want to go this way. But, I mean, it's largely inconsequential. Hello, Viomar. Hello, Rufio. Rufio, you beautiful big brain man. Do you know why everybody's display names have reverted just to their YouTube handles? I thought about Link Between Worlds. I don't remember it now. So Mario, what's up, friend? How are you? Oh, I think I was just going to say that Link Between Worlds is also in my top 5. Come here, buddy. I did the same thing. Shooting his grass ball at me. Brono slash and grass knot. Well, not a great W, but a W. We take it. YouTube is going through it. Glad it's not just you. It is not just you. No, there's been a lot of changes, actually, I've seen. Just little stuff, but it's adding up. Even though I know it's bad. Oh, you're talking about piracy? I don't know. I mean, I don't really think that I would say that I openly support piracy as a whole. That's too broad to say. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, it's kind of subjective, and it's like, you know, where do you draw the line? You know, is me playing an emulated game? You know, I think definitionally, that's piracy. All right, I don't want to go this way. I probably will not play Legends. So I never played Legends Arceus, for one. Oh, man, I gotta fight this dude again. Wait, maybe I can... I do not want to fight him twice. Oh, well, this would have been nice to have before I went into that fight. I think it's one of those things that I would probably just not stress about until I get a Switch 2, if I ever get a Switch 2. If we're talking about Steam specifically, I don't know, it's hard for me to support pirating Steam, because I feel just like in general, Steam is a pretty affordable option. If you're willing to wait a little bit to play games, you know, you can end up getting stuff during Steam sales. For pennies on the dollar. I think to me, without getting political, if we're talking about piracy, I tend to care a little bit less when we're talking about, you know, mega companies, the AAA people. You know, I think in a lot of ways Nintendo kind of sets itself up for it, to be honest. Not saying I condone it, but I'm saying like Nintendo's kind of asking for it in some ways. But, you know, the smaller indie devs who really pour their love into games like what I'm playing right now and aren't selling their games for $60, $70, $80. You know, like they're making money, but not hand over fist. I feel like those people should be supported. All right, does another bug show up here? Sounds good, Samari. It was good to see you. Appreciate you saying hey. No, I didn't mean to fall down there. Alright, so I guess I just can't go this way. Maybe I am supposed to go up and to the right. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Okay. Oh yeah, this was just this. Let me put it this way, guys. If my dream of making a video game ever comes true someday, number one, I won't be selling it for 60 bucks. But number two, if you want to play my game and you can't afford it, send your boy an email. I'll send you a copy. I mean, I get what you're saying, Biomar. And I wish the world wasn't structured that way. Where, like, money is everything. But that's a reality I cannot change for you, friend. I'm not going to pass judgment on you. But I would also just say, like, that's just kind of how the world works. Oh, I didn't even see him. What game specifically are you talking about? Oh, Silk Song. Alright, I'm just going in a big loop. But I want to keep going to the right. So I also want to very quickly thank you guys. I see you. For the support. Now that I started doing shorts. So we can talk about that. Because we've been talking about, you know, me getting age restricted and like what's the way forward, what, you know, what do I do? And I don't want to like stop creating or stop streaming. You know, as long as you guys understand that I've been greatly disincentivized. And the channel hasn't grown in 2 months, right? So I said, well, maybe I'll start doing shorts, start doing reels. I even made a TikTok, which is something I said I would never do. But I'm still kind of learning how it works because I've put 3 videos up and have 0 TikTok views. I think it's just a matter of time, I guess, but... Okay, so I've been here, I just don't have this map. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but after putting up that first short 2 days ago, my subscriber count finally went up, which is the first time I've seen it change in 8 weeks. Again, maybe that was a coincidence? But right now, all signs are pointing to keep doing shorts. So like my general goal is to try and get a minimum of 3 shorts up. Oops. A week. More if I can. And we're not really talking about like a bunch of new content. It's mostly going to be recycled stuff that, you know, maybe people haven't seen because they don't attend the streams and they don't watch the VODs. But that's kind of my strategy right now. Is to just allocate some extra time in my mornings to editing, throwing together a short. And then put it on YouTube, Facebook, Insta, and TikTok. We're gonna do that for a little while and see what happens. But the ones that I've put up, you know, I've seen comments and stuff from you guys specifically, like those of you that regularly attend streams. I just wanted to say thank you and tell you that I appreciate that support. You know, even though it's not anything new that you haven't seen before. Oh, it's pretty cool to me that you guys would take the time. Hello. Oh yeah, see, now this is even more confusing. So I'm pretty sure that's Baddest Vamp. But I don't know if you've seen Blacklisted. Yes, sad little bug game. So Bean is asking about why I did a short about the Just Keep Going. The thing I don't like about that video is just like how raw it is. I don't regret making it, but I was in a really bad way when I made that. And so when I see that, it just kind of reminds me of being at that place and feeling that way. That's really what I don't like about it. Now that said, it's my second most popular video on YouTube, and it is an important one. Like, it has an important message. And so when I made the decision yesterday to make it into a short, I said, well, why don't I just kind of chop out that first part so then people can watch the whole thing? Because you know, if all you've seen of that content is the short that I made yesterday, you don't even really know, like, what my issue is. You don't know what the story is. You don't know about my daughter. It's kind of just a message, you know, reaching out to people who might be struggling. So, I felt it was worthwhile to make for those reasons, Bean. So we don't really know why they changed, Flora. I think it's YouTube just did something and everybody's display names reverted to their YouTube handles. I've had that happen once before. Like within the last year, I feel like that happened. So I don't know if you guys can change it back or how easy it is to change back. All right, I must have to go to the right and then back up. I'm not necessarily trying to do anything right now. Other than just like play the game, reacclimate. Again, I'm not like wildly familiar with this. It's been a long time since I played it. I'm kind of just exploring, doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing, but there's no urgency. It is only Bean. You may call him Beano if you're really tight. I was thinking about that the other day too. Like, do you guys think I should have like some kind of like actual handle? You know, because like people still get confused because they call me Love Yourself, and like I don't go by that. It's just the name of the channel, the name of the project. But like, should I call myself something other than Matt? Is it weird for me to use my government name? Nate. Hello. I don't know if you're a regular. I'm sorry, everybody's display names have changed. I couldn't go this way, right? This was this. But it looks like I can go up and around, maybe? Adios, muchachos. I think this is maybe where I'm supposed to go. Or maybe. You're new here. What do we call you? Do I just call you Nate? It is late where you are, friend. But thank you for joining us. Just call everyone bro and dude because I fear uncertainty, and these check most boxes. They do. I'm a firm believer in equality. I will absolutely call someone a dude even if they don't identify as male. Everybody's a dude. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to remember. Am I supposed to save this dude? Also, Rufy, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning. I'm trying this other new monster today. It's a orange dreamsicle. I don't know if you like orange and cream. This is pretty good. It reminds me of, I think it's Stewart's has an orange cream soda. Natalie, I will do my best to remember that. Trying to comfort yourself from the absolute pathetic abyss I'm in for like the past 4 months. Well, I'll tell you right now, friend. This is a safe space. Let me know. If you want to talk about things, as long as you don't violate any community standards. But we're here to listen. Arrogant filth. What a time to be alive indeed, Rufio. There's so much sugar in this monster, I feel it. If we tie, I'm just going to save him. I will suffer more later in the late game. No, this one is not sugar-free, Rufio. It is full sugar monster, bro. What did I say it was? 93% daily value added sugar. It's like the OGs. If you like oranges and cream, you should try this one then. Hold on. Ben is screaming at me, no. Somebody's got to break the tie then, because otherwise I'm going to save him. Full sugar is bold choice, respect. See, I normally don't drink the full sugar ones. It's maybe once a month I'll drink a sugared energy drink. Probably not even that. And I have a rehab here that I was going to drink, and then I was like, oh, I got this new flavor, I might as well try it. It's pretty good. I still don't want to drink the whole thing. I myself, see, I don't even like strictly abide by sugar-free energy drinks, though. I like low-calorie stuff. To me, that's a happy medium. You know, like, the monsters I drink the most are rehabs. They're non-carbonated. 25 calories a can. See, some energy drinks do fake sugar really badly. Like Alani. I can't tell you how many people have tried to get me to drink Alani, and I've had, I don't know, 6 different flavors, and they just all taste like medicine or something to me. But like, I think Monster's fine. I think Monster Ultra is legit. Okay. They're just gonna leave him. Because Ben yelled, so... Genuinely interested what music everyone listens to here. Rock, post-grunge, thrash metal. We're probably similar. I've been a metalhead for most of my life, but it really depends on what I'm doing. So like if I'm at the gym, if I'm lifting, it's screamy music. It's absolutely screamy music. Lately it's been a little bit As I Lay Dying, a little bit of Linkin Park. What else is in my playlist? I'd have to go through and look right now because I change it all the time. If I'm, like, creating, writing, or editing something that I don't need to listen to, I like to listen to lo-fi. And when I'm driving, that can vary greatly. I don't think I wanted to go down here, did I? Oh, maybe I did. This is where I came down. Oh, I'm cooked. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, I knew that was happening when I fell down here. Two of them bros. Oh, yeah. Lately, when I'm driving, I've been listening to the Tunic soundtrack. That's what I've been bumping in the whip. If you were to ask me, like, gun to my head, my top 5 favorite musical artists, Slipknot is on that list. Breaking Benjamin is on that list. Linkin Park is probably on that list. Eminem is on that list. And I guess maybe Atreyu. Those would be my top 5. Metallica while studying. I respect Metallica. I don't love Metallica. I recognize that I wouldn't have a lot of the music that I like if not for Metallica. And I love the song Whiskey in the Jar. But other than that, I don't listen to much Metallica. My friend Michigan Masks, who we've seen in chat, is a pretty big Metallica fan. And he and I were having a conversation about it the other day. He was trying to get me to sign a petition to get Metallica to play at the halftime show of the Super Bowl. I guess instead we're getting Bad Bunny. Alright. Bro's down there. Alright, there's him. Come on over here, buddy. Doom Eternals. Respect. See, when he gets me with the double. All right, we're okay. I'm not cooking, but I'm lukewarm. Hey, it's our first one. We got one. Lost 8,000 geo and fungal waste due to a misclick. Didn't play for 2 years. I don't blame you at all. Grubby saved. I'm gonna reward myself a little Snickers bar. This is a place. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? If you know, you know. Come no closer, ghost. I ain't a ghost. Just because I'm white. Nice to meet you, Natalie. Thanks for hanging out. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is my typical stream day, so you're welcome to come hang out again sometime. Hope to see you again. Uh-huh. A needle! Oh, I'm getting cooked now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Game changer. Would it seek to break the seals? It would. They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. No. I'm coming for you. Oh, is that, bro? Thanks for hanging out, Blacklisted. Good to see you. Oh, yes, the lake. Oh, I thought I could talk to him. God. He always cooks me with that. You think you're apathetic? I don't think you're apathetic. I could understand rigidity, but I see a lot of empathy in you, not apathy. That's just my 2 cents. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Indeed it does. I guess when I say rigid, I just mean like you approach things in like a very logical order. And it's not to say that you're not creative, because I guess rigidity can imply a lack of creativity. But it's just more like you see things this set way and you explain things this set way, and it's logic that's easy to follow, etc. So I wonder if now I can... This was the... we don't need this yet. I still don't think I can go this way, but let's see. You think you're illogical? I mean, again, I can only base my view of you on our very limited interactions that we've had. Where I've never seen your face, I've never heard your voice, I don't know you or your mannerisms, etc. But it's like, you know, if you're explaining something, like if we're talking about Stardew, you know, you're not giving me like some convoluted directions or suggestions. Like, you're very straightforward with your communication. Which I appreciate. I'm receptive to that. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bean. You playing some Spooderman? Oh, you're playing Zelda. Sorry, you say Green Goblin and I immediately think of Spider-Man. Which, speaking of Spider-Man, guys, Spooky Sunday. I'm going to attempt to wear the Spider-Man costume. Does the kid die? No. Spoilers, no. Okay, I still don't think... I think I need, like, the super duper dash to cross this. So we come back. You know me all too well. This was just this. What's your guys' favorite Metroidvania? Say that 10 times fast. I was thinking about that before stream. Like, if I had to choose what my favorite Metroidvania would be. I actually don't know what I would pick. Sounds good, Bean. Like, I think Super Metroid has to be in the conversation. I think that is, like, the quintessential Metroidvania. If we're adding Castlevania to the list, which we should because it's in the name. I don't know if I have a favorite Castlevania. It might actually be Harmony of Dissonance, if I'm being honest. Silk Song. Basically what you're saying is that I need to play Silk Song when I'm done with Hollow Knight here. Thorns of Agony. Hollow Knight. Do you guys like Metroid? Like, would you ever be interested in watching me play Metroid on stream? I haven't played Super Metroid in a long time. And part of me has been considering, like, playing the Prime Trilogy again. I think the last Metroid I played was Dread. And I enjoyed it, but I'm not in a big hurry to play that game again. Play Dinkum? That sounds like you just made that up. Can a dash get me up here? Oh, that's just here. Okay. This is just this big loop. Okay. So... Hello, Erica. Hello, CJ. I'm going to apologize in advance for those of you just joining because YouTube did a silly and changed everybody's display names back to their YouTube handles, so I'm pretty sure it can be changed. I don't know off the top of my head how to do it. So if I address you in a way that you don't want to be addressed, it's not because I don't love you anymore, it's just because I can't see what I normally see, so very sorry, very sorry. I'm at work, but I'm a hangout for the vibes. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, gamer. Thank you. Hopefully work isn't too crazy today. Nope. Not allowed to hate yourself today, Erica. Bro's wiggin'. I've never seen this before. He's trying. That was silly. No, this is the Love Yourself project, though, dude. Easier said than done, I know. Okay, where do I actually want to go now that I have the dash? I wonder if I wanted to go up. Maybe we go back up. Well, I don't know if I want to go all the way back to the crossroads. Kind of want to go to the surface and see if I could find a shop, but Erica, I promise you, you're not. You're allowed to be upset with yourself, and you're allowed to talk about it here. But you're going to have to dial that kind of talk back, dear. Why don't you talk about it, and let us help you maybe sort through a little bit of it. I don't know how that dude hit me, but okay. Why don't you just tell us what's going on, Erica? Well, now you're speaking a little more my language. My brain is not nice to me sometimes. But is it my fault that I don't have a good brain? I don't think it's any more my fault than it is yours. Oh, well, okay, cool. Oh, I jumped right into him. Thought there was a grub back here. Ran up an $80 bill, mobile games. Oh, man. Every kid does stupid stuff like that. Alright, why did I have it in my head that there was a grub down here? I guess that's just my brain being silly again, huh? Okay, Erica, I'm going to give you a formal warning right now. If you want to actually talk about what's going on, we'll listen. But you can't just sit here and fill up the chat with all this self-degradation. I do not condone the negative self-talk, dear. Is that all that's here? Yes. Okay, so if that wasn't the way, do you know the way? I should have brought the thing that lets you mark your map. Because it would have been nice to put a pin in the map where I need to use dash. Erica, I think we all do that. I certainly do. But I'll tell you, as somebody further down the road, it generally does not serve you in your healing. Doesn't make the thing that you did or didn't do any less bad. At least how you perceive it. Epsilon. No, I don't. We all see what you see, buddy. Yeah, YouTube did a silly. Well, you can be silent if you want to, Erica. That is your prerogative. I'm not going to pry. Okay, we know this is just a bench. I have no idea, Bean. I'm trying to remember, like, last time this happened. Because I know it's happened before. I just don't really remember what the resolution was. TBH. I mean, it might be one of those things where, like, they did something and everything just flips. And everybody on YouTube just has to go back into their settings, their account settings, and, like, manually change it again. I don't know. I kind of want to say that was what I ended up doing last time. Alright, let's see if any more doors opened up. I know there was a lot that I didn't, like, do here. Nico One Shot, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Well, again, Erica, that's your prerogative. You want to talk? We'll listen. But nobody can make you. I know for me personally, even if it's just on stream here with you guys, if I've got something bothering me and I kind of just talk about it, you know, it's not, you know, I don't expect anybody to give me advice or be able to fix my problems because, you know, you kind of really can't. But sometimes, like, just to talk about it usually helps. Okay, we're talking about food now, Bean. And me with my American brain. I would defer to Rufio, who is actually cooks for a living. Thank you for the support, Bean. I appreciate that. We really got to pick each other up, guys. The world is so cold and mean. We are all we have, you know? Talk about a fish cake, Bean, because... is that like a crab cake? Only with minced fish instead of crab? That's not true, Erica. I would disagree with you. I like having you around. I like it even more when you're doing well, but I understand, like, we can't all do well all the time. So it's okay if you're not. If it gets ruined, I'll blame you, Ruby. Well, the secret is being that you have to actually set your oven to Fahrenheit. Can't use Celsius. Doesn't work. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm up here. Okay. Oh, that's a big boy. You don't know what a crab cake is? What? I'm not judging you. I just didn't... Like, how do you have fish cakes but you don't have crab cakes? I mean, I don't know what a fish cake is. That's why I was asking if it's like a crab cake. There's 3. You know that Belarusian rubles are completely different from dollars. It turns out you lost $12. I was going to ask if $12 is a lot of money to you. We're going in the mines. This is a really cool looking area. For some reason in my mind, I remember not liking it though. Look at this happy little bro. I love this little pill bug. And his happy little song. This is me. Canonically, this person is me. Bro doesn't even know the words. Well said, to be fair, like... Is that who that is? Mila? I love that person. Said, to be fair, like... Lira have changed so much. Just, the Lira has tanked in the last 3 years. I mean, it sounds to me like you learned a $12 lesson, Erica. There are more expensive lessons to learn. I don't need it. It's alright if you're upset with yourself about making a mistake, Erica. But, you know, do your best to not dwell on it, you know? I'm trying to think of what the most expensive mistake I've ever made was. I mean, honestly, if I think about how many decisions I've made at my property, doing work there, like, I've had more sand brought in probably than I needed, as an example. And Each truckload of sand was... I got my invoice right here. So this is my unpaid invoice from the trucking company. But if you're worried about a $12 mistake, Erica, how's that for a mistake? Look at that number there. Like $3 grand. Hundreds of US dollars because you missed a flight. Dang. You mean I didn't fall down the booby trap? And there's not even anything over here for me? Oh, wait, I need the stompy power, don't I? Okay. Erica, it sounds to me like you already are not going to forget. Rowan, what's up? How are you today, buddy? Okay, so I literally just can't go here till I have Smashy. So... yes, any discussion about self-harm is strictly prohibited. Got bamboozled. You know, honestly, chat, since we're on this subject about making mistakes and it costing money, and I'll get super vulnerable with you guys. So let me take you back in time to 2023. The year my daughter died. I just got back from my 3rd tour overseas. I spent a year in Turkey and was stationed in Ohio. Bought my 3rd home. That was in a suburb. Somewhere between Dayton and Columbus, Ohio. I can't go there. But was all excited to like start this new chapter of my life, right? To be back from overseas and wanted to really like make up for lost time, you know, because I was gone a year. And so I bought the most expensive house I've ever bought. I paid over $300,000 for that house and put like another $30,000 into it. I went and bought all new furniture. I had the house painted. I had it recarpeted. Did a bunch of stuff to it, right? And really loved the house. But like I only lived there for about 6 months. I don't even think it was that much. I guess I owned it for 6 months, but I probably didn't Probably only lived there for like 4 or 5. But you know, it's where my daughter died. And sold the house. And didn't make any money off the sale. I mean, if you include what I put into it, I lost money. But it was a costly, I'll say, mistake. Or I guess like the biggest purchase I made that I never like got to enjoy it. You know, because I didn't end up living there. It's the most expensive thing I've ever bought. And like all it is, what is like this black hole of a memory in my life now. Like, I made the mistake of going on Zillow and looking at pictures of the house. And it's all different now. They changed it. But you know, like I can still like walk through that place in my head and relive it all. And you know, again, I'm not saying that I regret trying to like have a nice house or, you know, live in a nice house, or for my kids too, not just for me. But I think about how much time and energy and money I sunk into that place, you know, just for it to be a bad thing now. It's just a bad memory. It's a bad time in my life, a bad place in my life. I guess it's all about perspective. I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Maybe I should be grateful that, you know, where my daughter ended up leaving this world and where I got to spend the last couple weeks of her life with her was like in a nice house that I had put all this, you know, love into. Oh. There's number 4. I got all excited. I thought this was the way to go. There's no doubt about that, TMS. I have a lot of those. I know we all do. And honestly, like, I mean, this is again why I'm such an advocate of therapy. Because therapy has helped me so tremendously in kind of sorting through some of that stuff. Trauma's a really interesting thing. And it's something that most people don't understand, you know, unless they're educated on it formally or they go through it. See, this would be another great place to mark that I need a Smashy. Yes, we have 2 Nikos. Okay, I'm pretty sure the fungal waste is where I'm supposed to go. Oops, I did not mean to dash into you. Let's stay away from these big gassy guys. Big old gassy boys. But that's okay, Erica. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you, is that it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling. What you're feeling right now is just part of being human. We all feel that. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo and you can see something nice. Chat, do I want to pay to see something nice? I honestly don't remember. My mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Actually, my body's telling me to put candy in it, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think you have to be from America to have Cash App. I don't know. I have a PayPal. I might have a Venmo, I don't know. Everybody's saying yes. Bro's name is Leg Eater. That's terrifying. Rufio, do you like peanut M&Ms? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. No Cash App or Venmo? What about Zelle? Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo. Oh, it's a shop. I like everything, brother. Have you had the new honey roasted peanut M&Ms? Sounds good, Bean. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out. I have no idea, Sad. Fragile strength, heart, and greed, but if you die once, it will break and cannot use it again. Well, I don't want this. There are pumpkin ones. I have not had them. I don't want these because I die all the time. I shouldn't have paid 80 Geo to get this. Dang it. You guys lied to me. Doesn't sound like it's worth it. Not for a noob like me. Yeah, I think they're actually pumpkin pie M&Ms. But supposedly these honey roasted peanuts are next level. I like peanut M&Ms. I like honey roasted peanuts. But I hear, pray tell, like the candy subreddit. Ooh, bro's got a big stink trail. Strength is one of the strongest charms. Well, I'm a noob and I die a lot. I don't want no temporary badge. Because I'm bad. Yeah, dude, let me know if you see him, because I can't find him anywhere. I mean, you know what it's like here. We're the last to get anything. I had to go to Ishpeming to find the salted caramel Butterfingers. And even then, I only got one. And I think there's a new Butterfinger coming out that I wanted to try. I don't remember what it was, though. I don't know if I want to go this way. Oh, that lingers. I'm dead. You got scammed by a skull-shaped Butterfinger? What, do you think there was going to be bones in it? Altex was here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I apologize if you are not a first-time viewer and I just don't recognize you. Because as you can see, YouTube has done a silly to us. Alright, there's one. Nice. Baguette is bread. Hello. I don't know why that gave me such a chuckle, but baguette is bread. Yeah, I'm just like not great at Hollow Knight, to be honest. Alright, door is open. Still don't have a map. Wow. It was the same for me when I was in Turkey, he said. All the time, bro. Adana's quite a place. Eltex, yes. I spent a year in Turkey. Turkey. Pretty sure I still have Lira in my wallet. In my old Zelda wallet that I've had for, I don't know, 15 years probably. Let's see. Might have put my lira away. Oh no. There we go. Still got some. You're also Turkish, Haltex? Interesting. Well, that's cool. Alright, this is just that. Well, in that case, merhaba. How so soon? Oh, bro. That's a big boom. That is a bad. Okay, those guys blew up. Hollow Nest Seal, huh? I mean, I feel like everybody uses a VPN these days. You know, like even if you live somewhere where sites aren't restricted per se. Like I think you're just generally more secure using one. I didn't really have issues with internet when I was over in Turkey, but again, I was on the military base. So I don't know like if the internet there was just provisioned differently. Because, you know, there was X number of Americans living there. I really don't know. Right, well... I guess we're going to start opening these up. Oh, maybe that's what it was said. Yeah, because I got to Turkey in November of 2021 and I left November of 2022. Like I was there exactly 365 days, I think. Which is odd because normally when you go on an overseas tour in the military, they're usually there longer than what they tell you you're going to be. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Pretty sure this is a come back later deal. So here's what I'll say. Today's stream is brought to you by NordVPN. Not a sponsor. I'm not even endorsing Nord, but I do use Nord. And the thing I like about Nord is that, and I didn't even realize this, like I thought I was just signing up for a VPN, but it actually does give you some degree of like identity protection. And Nord was able to identify, I think it happened within the last year, but somebody sold some of my info on the dark web, and Nord was the first to catch it and notify me. Not that I'm telling you you should sign up to Nord specifically for that reason. I have other identity fraud protection stuff. Like I use like 3 different ones just because I've had my stuff stolen more than once. But I found it interesting that Nord was the first one, so... Using Warp. Never heard of it. Yeah, sorry about that. Baddest Vamp. So you changed your stuff back. Good job. Yeah, no, my computer just disconnected from the internet and I could not get it to reconnect. So I do apologize for that. I left a comment on the VOD letting you guys know I was okay, but... Yeah, unfortunately, like, that kind of thing just happens when you live in a rural area. I'm pretty sure that when I get my house built, because it's way remote, I'll probably just use satellite internet. Do I want to open an account? I don't remember this. This banker runs away with your money once you have 2,000 geo. When you manage to find her, she doubles the money. So I guess I don't want to do this. How funny is it that we're talking about identity theft? And this person's literally trying to rob me. That's mean, Rowan. You gotta tell me. Don't let your bro struggle. I struggle enough as it is, guys. Alright, something tells me I don't want to attack that. I think these are just straight up no touch. Or no touch when they zappy. Oops. I got stuck on the ceiling there. I'll touch once. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's cool. Big one gives lots of geo, yeah. And a big boom to Matt's face. Bro, that was 5 geo. Alright, is this the new thing where we're just trying to troll the streamer now? I'm just gonna start banning people. Yes, I will be pogoing when I need to, I'm sure. Did I just turn into Queso and just start yelling? Ban this dude! Bro cracks me up. Get this guy banned! Does K stand for craves a sandwich every day? You guys think Queso would ever collab with me? Jump on the green water, it heals you. You're a funny guy. Very funny, Obby. This is back in Green Path? Oh. I don't remember if I've been here. Oh, it's dark in here. It's so dark I didn't see the spikes. Well, that doesn't make any light. I'm just going to assume I can't jump over that. I am enjoying Hollow Knight. You know, it's nice because I'm in that sweet pocket where, you know, like a lot of the game is muscle memory. And so like that whole learning curve you have when you start playing this game, because it does feel kind of different. I'm not struggling with that part too much. I mean, I'm not good, but I'm not struggling. But at the same time, it's been so long, like, I don't really remember any of this. So I am enjoying it. But yeah, I have played this before. Not in quite some time. Have not played since 2018? Question mark? Okay. I've been here. I'm debating on going back up to the surface. To go back to the shop. But part of me is like, just keep going. Big money. Alright, remind me again when I start to get close, Ed. I've been playing for 2 hours, so I do need to take a short break here soon. Because caffeine is a diuretic. Caffeine will make you pee. These ones are spitting different things at me. Big money, no whammy. If I say that, chat, big money, no whammy. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys know that reference? I'm totally dating myself. Maybe I can't go this way? Maybe that's all I can do here. Okay, that's fine. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. You guys can stare at the chair. I need to make something new in OBS when I take breaks. Because I changed all my scenes and I got rid of the be right back thing. So I got to figure out something new. Type 1 diabetes. Alright, let's add that to the song. BRB. All right. I guess I probably don't need to be here. Ugh. Oh, I missed the bug. I missed the input. That. Can try dashing through the triple slash risky. Sounds like some advanced tech. Colin, mate. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh man, why am I so bad? Did I do everything down here? I think I did. Alright, maybe I do make the trek to Dirtmouth before I descend again. And I feel like just with the money I have, probably worth it at this point. Probably. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it'll be nice that I will have gotten to brush up on Hollow Knight before I delve into Silksong. You guys think Silksong's going to win Game of the Year? Or Indie Game of the Year, probably. I honestly don't know what its competition is. I feel like I can get across that. I'm not hitting this, which I kind of am. Maybe not. Oh, I can bounce off these? I'm so stupid. Sorry, negative self-talk. Can't do that. I'm so silly. How's that? Overcorrection? Colin, this is not my first time playing Hollow Knight, although it might as well be because I haven't played in like 7 years. I never finished it. I got pretty far, I just never finished it. I'd honestly have to pull up my old save file on my Switch and actually see, because I'm not sure. I don't care about that. I have no idea what Silksong's sales have been. I mean, I know that's like a minimal factor in a game's accolades, but I just find myself curious. I'm not surprised that Steam took a dump. Steam took a big steamer. Kind of curious to see whenever we get 1.7 in Stardew, what that ends up doing. I mean, I'm sure Stardew sales are going to spike, but it's already like the 8th best-selling game in the world. Just crazy. But awesome. $4.2 mil. That's pretty good. I don't know if I ever even read this. I have a Stardew kick every 2 months where it becomes my whole life for a week. I could see that. It's pretty fair with Stardew. Stardew is in my top 3 games of all time. Stardew is like my kind of game. Like, if I ever get blessed enough to make a video game of my own someday, it will be heavily influenced by Stardew. Physically couldn't buy Silksong on Steam, so you got it on Switch. Have you noticed a difference between playing games on PC via Steam or on Switch? See you in the arena, bro. Welcome back, Heltex. Merhaba.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Alright, vendors. Hot spring. These are all the same. I wonder if I should just buy one of these, just so that I can mark my map. I mean, I've got $2,000. Maybe I buy one. Just to have it. I mean, I'd like all of them, to be honest, but... I learned very little while I was in Turkey. I mean... Merhaba. Nasılsın? İyiyim. Teşekkürler. Çok teşekkürler ederim. Very basic stuff, buddy.
Akala. Emtono.
I can't do anything else up here. I don't have this. I can't imagine. My accent is goofy with English. It's got to be terrible with Turkish. I gotta rescue a guy, huh? Well, where is Guy? I'll go rescue Guy. I'll try to. Tell me where to go. Where didn't I go? Or couldn't I go? Derpy Nugget. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I enjoyed my time in Turkey, but I didn't really get to like explore or sightsee. I was there. It was still kind of like COVID stuff happening, and we were very restricted on travel. Lower area below right. Alright, so make a left and then head down. Do I want to go right here or down again and then right? Do I want to go through the mound? Maybe it doesn't matter. Looks like that's where all the doors are that I haven't gone to yet. Never been out of Belarus. Hopefully someday, Erica. There's a whole big world out there, buddy. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. I do believe that if everybody got to travel outside of their homeland, the world would be a better place because people would be more understanding and tolerant of each other. Nice quick 45 bucks. Tiny Puri. Hi, friend. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't see that bro had a shield. Still got me. Oh, I went right into it. Turd. Traveling to Japan is a someday goal of mine. You are Floridian. Cool. I've been to Florida. I went to Orlando for my honeymoon once upon a time. It was kind of both, Colin. Going to Florida was interesting because that was the first time I had really traveled outside of the Midwest. And that was May we went. And like where I'm from, I live in northern Michigan. And so like May is still like hoodie weather typically. Maybe it's starting to get nice, but take it easy, Heltex. Thanks for hanging out. I know I'm not supposed to be going this way, guys, but I'm curious. Okay. But I remember we landed and got our luggage and we walked outside of the airport. And it was like stepping onto another planet. I had never felt humidity like that in my life. Oh. Because it is not like that in Michigan. By May, you missed December. I could see that. $50. If you get cold very easily, you would not like where I live, buddy. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Hoi, hoi, hoi. I do like this one. I do like me a long nail. Hi, Purple. This one's pretty good, too. So, I think I had quick focus on before. Because being able to, I think it's like twice as fast for your healing. That's like so goated in combat. So let's buy a couple of notches. Wait, can I not? Once you have 5 charms? Oh. Oil. Okay, I know I want long nail. And I know I want quick focus. And I need to get to 10 to get the next one. I don't know if I want steady body. I don't think I use it, to be honest. Shaman is the best in the game, huh? Shaman is good if you use a lot of spells. I tend not to. But, I mean, so I'm at the point, like, this is why I've been saving money. I'm not saying I'm going to go completionist and collect every charm, per se. Especially if I have to grind money to do so, but... yeah, I just don't care to use spells. They're nice to have, though. This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. This just gives you a blue heart, right? Shaman is low-key how you beat the game. Well, Colin's talking it up. Honestly, maybe I just buy all the charms. Not that I've been in any real danger of losing money yet, but... you know, the thing incentivizing me to buy more charms right now is that I can get more notches by doing so. So even though I probably won't use these, they will get me closer. Okay. And I definitely want to remember this is where I need to come for more notches. Alright, why can I not? There we go. So. I don't have enough notches. I think maybe I get rid of this. As much as it's been nice to get the huge refills. I either go quick focus, or I could do long nail and another one. Maybe I can just keep it. I won't get quick focus. But if I get into a really difficult boss fight, I could probably swap out Wayward and Soul Catcher for steady. Or quick focus. Excuse me. I think this is the build. I think this is the build for now. Okay. I'm supposed to come rescue a bro. Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. How much deeper do you have to go? What? Who are you? I see, this old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me. I'd best be getting back. You return above, come and see me. Yes, sir. You rage quit, Celeste? So, I know you're new to streams, Colin. At least I think you are. But we played through Celeste not too long ago on stream. And basically when we got to the final chapters, I let my son drive and he did the work. I do need money. That be the problem in Hollow Knight. Always needed the money. But we did good. Oh, you're written red. Okay, cool. Yes, I do. Of course I know you. I will refer to you as Rit, as I normally do. It's just hard because, like, from what I see, what I see of chat, like, your guys' PFPs are so small. What? So I don't recognize PFPs. I do apologize. So are you guys saying I don't have enough money now to go back to Dirtmouth and get whatever I want to get from Sly? Because I'll just go back to Fungal if that's the case. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, this is the train. We'll be back here. Correct. Okay, well, I won't sweat it then. I'll call you whatever you want to be called, buddy. See, it's nice because, like, I'm a pretty small streamer slash creator. Which lets me, whoops. Lets me kind of get to know you guys a little bit better. So I do my best to try to remember names and address people how they like to be addressed. Alright, we'll go unlock that other one. Boy, that long nail is sure sexy. You got called Colon? That's a bummer. Did I go down here and do this? Oh, hello, sir. Congrats, Nico. Right. Guess I'll go this way. Oh, he got me. Bro did a big hit. Well, that explains why he dropped so much money. If you're good with Colin, then I'm good with Colin. I'll be calling you whatever you want. All right. The now we're going down. Baby, are you down, down, down, down, down? Once in a while. Alright, round 2. How many hits do these take? I keep trying to check the map that I don't have. Okay. Not so bad when it's just one of them. Alright, we've been here. Don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be going, but it is not. Did I already open this one? Alright, that was there. Yeah, I opened this one. I thought so. Okay, I can't do that. I need the wally jump. I don't think I want to go into Fog Canyon yet. I don't remember. It's been too long. Too long. Okay, map guy's close. Boingy, boink. Must be up. Hello, good sir.
Make him noise, good chin.
How many dollary dues would you like? Oh, I keep doing that. This is a big area. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, I can't go up there. I can't go anywhere down here. Well, this is all we wanted down here, I guess, was the map. So I guess I want to go right, up, right, right, and then try to get down to that rightmost portion of the map, if I can. What is that? Alright, hang on. Do I want to go to Fog Canyon? Or do I want to try to get up and... Why wouldn't I have gone into there? Unless I couldn't. Well, it's one big loop though. Honestly, doesn't matter if it is the wrong way to go because it just means I'll grind more money along the way. You're saying I'm locked out of Fog Canyon? Okay. I appreciate you guys not letting me spin my wheels. I still want to go up. Wow. Oh, don't hit those. Man, that did 2 hearts. That is a bad. Let's see. We remember the Elder. Well, okay. I don't. Oh, right into it. Saw it happening in slow motion. Oh, hi.
Lienkla, Friden Laya.
Oh, come on, I gotta be able to make that. Bro, really? Oh, still got me. Oh, hello. I guess that's the way I'm going. Oh, well, wouldn't that be nice to have? Okay, I guess that's not the way I'm going. Okay, we're here. The old loop-de-loop. Thanks for hanging out, Colin. Good luck with the rest of your week, buddy. Oh, okay. They don't mess around. I don't really want death, I'd just rather have the Mantis Claw. Por favor. It's not too much trouble. Oh, I went way too far. All right. We'll go a little bit more here today. Why sad? Dash Master. No, we did not save Zote. Yeah, I put it to a vote. Alright, we're back up to 1,000. Direct. I won't play Persona 5. My son's played it. I know the Persona series would probably be good for me to play with its themes and all, but not my kind of game, and they're way too long. Oh. All right. We're officially Mega Man Xing it. Okay, little birds. Hello. Forgive me if I don't recognize you and you are a regular on stream. But YouTube did this really cute thing where they reverted everybody's display names. So whatever your normal display name is, it's not that anymore. Sounds good, Rowan. I don't have too much of this left anyway. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Look at this gauntlet. Well, I missed. I mean, it shows it said your display name just reverted to your YouTube handle. YouTube's done this before. I know you can change it. Like, I've seen people in chat already change theirs today. So you just have to go back into your profile and change it. So now am I supposed to go down here? I mean, you don't have to, said, because, like, yours is so close anyway. I'm going to be honest, too, about Persona. It's going to be a hot take. Because I like RPGs, right? Generally speaking, I don't like games that look like anime, which is crazy because I love anime. But I don't feel like anime art style adds to video games well. Even some games that I really love, like Tales of Symphonia, which, you know, is covered in anime paint, I'm not crazy about it. But the other thing about Persona specifically, you know, and one thing that, you know, people rave about is the music. With what's her name? Lynn? I cannot stand that music. I do not like it. It's like a lot of bad disco music. I know it's going to be unpopular with some of you. Oh, bro, come on. But yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Pinsolia Neku.
Bretta? I don't even remember what Bretta does, but I got you, homie. Alright, so I guess I have to go... I must have missed something in the Mantis Village. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. You don't want to do the Mantis Lord, go to City of Tears. I don't know. It's hard to say what my favorite anime is. I mean, my first real exposure to anime was like Toonami in the 90s. So I absolutely have a soft spot in my heart for Dragon Ball Z. And I still like Dragon Ball Z, and I still like Super. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite though, because there's a lot of good anime. I mean, One Punch Man is phenomenal. Death Note is good. I like Sword Art Online. My daughter and I watch that a lot. I'd have to really chew on that. I like Gundam Wing. I like Gundam in general, but Wing is my favorite. I've been thinking about, like, buying the entire Gundam Wing collection just to rewatch it all. 'Cause I haven't really watched it since I was a kid. But my brother and I watched Gundam Wing as kids. Brother, can you spare some oats? Brother, Can you get to the Mantis Village? Love Cowboy Bebop. That was an Adult Swim. Takopi. Never heard of it. I guess this is where I'm going. Ooh, that was close. Oi. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Panic. All these locked doors. Cool. Thanks. That was real nice of you. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Alright, why does that just not work for me sometimes? Must just be going too fast. Must just be too good at the game. That's what it is, chat. I'm too good. Easy enough to get. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is probably going to be a bad for me. Don't worry about it, little birds. I appreciate the sentiment. I see your chat. You don't have to pay extra money for me to definitely see it. Thank you. Sailor Moon is a classic. Oh. I don't get a bench first? That was telegraphed and I still got hit. That was telegraphed and I still got hit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Picking up the pace. I jumped right into it. There's one. Ah. Oh, lingered. We got it. Ooh, icky. I can has map? Donka. Is that where I'm supposed to go, Baguette? Because this is just the way out of here, right? Oh, now you're bowing to me? Nope. I don't like you. You are not my friend. Oh, what's in here? Oh, a bench. All right. I mean, that's a good almost 3.5 hour sesh. We got our dash. We got our wall jump. Beat that boss. I'm feeling pretty good about today. So we'll call it. I think the plan is if I'm able to stream Friday, which is a big if, because there's a lot of other things happening right now. But I think I'm going to give Pacific Drive one more try. Just because I love Rufio. There's been things about it that have bugged me, but I know that last week when I played it, I wasn't in a good headspace. You know, I was fighting off a migraine and it was a futile effort. So I think the game deserves for me to give it one more try. And, you know, if I really just am not feeling it after that, then I'll probably switch to something else. But, yeah, it's worth trying. So, and then for this upcoming Spooky Sunday, I think we're going to play Binding of Isaac. I think that'll be the next one. So, if you like Binding of Isaac, if you like slightly Zelda 1 inspired roguelikes, it'll be a fun time. Come check it out. But that's it for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for giving me some of your day. Good luck with everything else you have going on this week. As always, take care. And remember to love yourself. See you guys.